Hey everyone, it's Emily, and I am here today coming back with another budgeting video. So, it is now March the 30th, but I am going to go back and record my budget for March 13th. So this is my March 13th paycheck budget. But before I get started, I'm going to give y'all a brief introduction for the ones that are new to my channel. I am a 36-year-old single mom of a 8-year-old. I work as a custodian for the local school district here in South Carolina. And I consider myself to be low income. So this is a budget for what a low income paycheck would look like. This does not reflect any overtime. It just reflects a normal 40-hour paycheck. And before I get started, I wanted to share with you guys something that I was doing for this year. I picked this money savings challenge for the year. And for the ones that are subscribers or old to my channel, they know that I am doing this money challenge. And this is to save an additional $1,000 this year. So I am coloring in every 2 weeks 2 of these. Since I get paid every 2 weeks, I'm coloring in 2 blocks per pay period. So I have several colored in. So the amount that I have in my savings account for this challenge is $261. So that's what I have saved since January. And hopefully I will have my $1,000 by the end of the year if I continue to save and be on track. So that's that. I'm also doing another little savings challenge where I save coins. And I'm trying to save an additional 1,000, excuse me, that's an old scratch paper that y'all are looking at. I'm just flipping back in my book. I'm trying to save an additional $500 for this year. So, here's my little tracker here for, I call it my coin savings jar. So I'm trying to save an additional $500 by December 31st. So each time I get paid, I take money and I take it to the laundromat and I get coins, I get change. Or anytime I have any change left over from transactions, I dump it down in my jar as well. But this is just primarily tracking what I take out per paycheck. Per paycheck. Okay, so as you can see, I have a total of 7 deposits that I've made by March the 13th. And for this particular pay period, I put in $20 worth of quarters. So I now have, let's go back over here, and I need to update my stickers here because this is not added up to the amount that I have in the jar. But the amount that I have in the jar is $92.45. That's what I have in the jar. So I'm not sure if I'm going to meet my $500 goal, but I am trying to get close to $500 by the end of this year. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do with either one of those savings that I have going on, but I hope to be able to apply the money towards my emergency fund and some towards debt. Because some of y'all may or may not know that I am on a debt journey where I am paying off debt. And I would like to purchase a house within the next 2 years. So I'm trying to pay down debt and bring up my credit. So anyway, let me turn back to my paycheck budget for March the 13th. And yeah. So for March the 13th, I made a total of $737.88. So that was for 80 hours of work. The first thing that I had to pay was Duke Energy, which I currently have a credit with them because I had 2 years of good service with them. So they gave me my deposit back. So my bill was $24 and I didn't have to pay anything because they took the money from my deposit. And then I'll show you guys what I actually did with that money that I did not have to pay. Okay, Piedmont Natural Gas is how I heat my house, and that was $39. Spectrum, which is my internet, that was $70. And I know that that is high for internet, but in my area, that is the only internet that is offered, and so I have no choice but to pay $70. So I wish I could find some internet that's cheaper than that, because I feel like that is just too high for internet. Okay, then I paid for life insurance, which was $50. Car insurance for this month, it was $40. And I'll tell you guys that I have recently made a change to my policy. I had another car that was on my policy as well, but that person wanted to be dropped off of my insurance. So that being said, this month will be $40, but my new payment amount will be about $83 a month. So that will be going up for the month of April. Okay, renter's insurance was $22. And then I know some of you guys asked me, do I have health insurance? Me and my daughter do have health insurance. She have health insurance with the state, and I have health insurance through my job, which comes automatically out of my paycheck. So you won't see that listed here. It is something that comes out of my paycheck. Okay, after school care, I took out $70, and I paid $35 a week. Now, this video is a little bit, I'm doing a video for this paycheck, but I'm going to tell you I did not end up using this $70. So I did put it into her sinking fund account for daycare and summer camp and stuff like that, because as y'all know, school is closed. Most schools are closed down across the country because of the coronavirus. But I did take out $70 for after school care. Okay, for 2 weeks, I budget out $40 a week for food, which is for groceries. So I took out $80 for 2 weeks. Gas, I took out $40 for 2 weeks. Amazon, my Amazon subscription, I get a discounted rate. So I took out $7. So they took out $7 for that subscription. Apple Inc. is another subscription that I have for my cell phone storage, and that was 99 cents. Then, let me scoot you guys up. For my bank fee, they charge $5 for checking every month. I took out $5 for my savings bank fee. For my household, I put $20 into my household sinking funds. So that's one of my sinking funds that I funded. That was $20 towards that. Laundry, I took out $20 to wash my clothes. It's $10 per week. Birthday gift. My nephew's birthday was actually on March the 12th. So I got him a birthday gift, and that was $25. Miscellaneous, I needed some miscellaneous items, and that was $20. So since I don't have to pay my Duke Energy, which is my electric bill right now, I moved $25 into my debt payment account, sinking fund. So I put that $25 into that debt payment. Let me slide y'all up some more. Okay, Emily's sinking fund got $45 because I need new bras, you guys. So I put $45 into that sinking fund. Ashton babysit sinking fund, because right now I'm needing a babysitter while I'm continuing to work. I put in $40 into her Ashton's babysit sinking fund. Okay, now the savings that I was just talking about, the savings challenge, I actually put that money into my savings account. So I put in $28 for 1 week and $28 for the next week, which is a total of $56. So I put that into my savings account. And then I put for my savings coin jar, I put in $20 worth of quarters. So that let me have a $37.89 account buffer. Now, I know a lot of people here on YouTube do zero-based budgets, but I prefer to have a little bit of a cushion left in my checking account, just in case I need things that were unaccounted for. or something comes up, I like to try to keep a little bit of a cushion. So let's talk about this coronavirus. So I know I had got a couple of comments and on some of the groups that I'm in, a lot of people were commenting or asking if what were people doing as far as their finances during this coronavirus situation that's going on. Well, with me, I am continuing to pay my bills like normal, because although the school district is closed here, they are still allowing us custodians to work, but we're working and we're getting paid. We're just going into the schools and we're doing deep cleanings. We're cleaning everything basically. We're shampooing carpets, servicing the floors, cleaning the floors in the bathrooms, wiping down the stalls in the bathrooms, disinfecting desks, wiping off tables. Like, we're doing a very deep cleaning at the school. So I am currently still employed, so I am still currently paying my bills. Now, I am not going to be paying any debt, but I will continue to put my little money into my debt payment account. I am not receiving any overtime at this time, so therefore I don't have any large amounts going into my debt payment account. So, with that being said, I feel like we all should be in storm mode, savings mode, where we're not really just paying off debt, but we're having money into putting extra money into our emergency fund. I feel like during this time, it is crucial that we do put money into our emergency funds, because we don't know about our jobs. It's very uncertain. This is a very uncertain time. We're not sure what is going to happen in the future. So that's why I'm not really paying off any debts or anything. I still move my $25 into my debt payment account, but I am going to continue to apply money into my savings coin jar and my savings. So that's what I'm going to be focusing mostly on, that. And I will fund a couple of sinking funds. So really, as far as right now, this thing has not really affected me. As far as my daughter, she is staying with her dad a lot right now. So I'm not really having to pay a babysitter or anything for someone to watch her. But if I need to in the future, I have that Ashton babysit sinking funds to help cover the cost. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave those down below. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And you guys take care and be safe.